Hello everyone, welcome back. I watched Creed 3. I'm doing a review here. Please leave me alone. Directed by Michael B. Jordan, starring Michael B. Jordan, but also starring Jonathan Majors, Tessa Thompson, Wood Harris, Felicia Rashad, a few other people, some nice little cameos. And this is exactly what you think it is. It is a sequel to Creed 1 and 2. And in this one, Adonis Creed, has retired. He's living the life. He's living the dream. He's working on the next generation of boxers. And wouldn't you know it, his past comes back in the form of Dame Anderson, who was played by Jonathan Majors. And Dame says he wants a shot at the title, the thing that he was working towards as a child. But both of them have a contentious past. There was a fight and something happened, and you don't really learn about it till later in the movie, like the full reason why. But Adonis, he just wants to forget the past. He wants to move on, be a better person. And so the movie, yes, has boxing. There are 3 boxing scenes in this movie. But what's great about these Creed movies is that they're about more. I mean, so was Rocky. Rocky was a bit more about like patriotism and exceptionalism and all that stuff, whereas Creed feels more about like, it's like, of course, we're in 2023. It's about dudes being okay to share their emotions with each other, and this movie is that. It's chasing down your dreams, but also not letting the past ruin your dreams in a way. I mean, there's a lot of things with Bianca, who's played by Tessa Thompson, about her giving up her dreams. So what I really liked about this movie is that it felt like an elevated, it feels like with each successive Creed, we get more and more and more that builds a foundation of a great unit in Bianca and Adonis and their child as well, who is deaf, as we've seen in the previous movies. And I think this movie, it's like Logan, really. If you've seen that Wolverine movie, it's really great, but it's only great because of the foundation that was built from Creed 1 and 2. So if you went into this without seeing the first 2 Creed movies or any Rocky movie ever, first of all, I'd be like, hey, excuse me, what? Why are you watching Creed 3 first out of all of those? But also, second, I would say that you wouldn't really understand the subtext of what's happening between Bianca and Adonis. And I think that's really great. What Michael B. Jordan does here, yes, he takes a lot of inspiration from anime. But what he does really well here is he's got the human emotional connection here. Like, Adonis doesn't really express his emotions too much in this movie, but there are parts that come together, especially the final fight, that Dame's emotions and Adonis' emotions come out at the same time as they're having a boxing match. And it's just stellar. It is probably going to be the best fight scene of the year. That final fight is the best fight scene of the year. I know we're in March. I know there's going to be some superhero movies coming out. I know Mission Impossible is coming out. But I'm going to say it right now. That final fight between Dame and Adonis is the best fight scene of the year. And I'm going to hold to it. And if I'm wrong, I just won't admit it. But Michael B. Jordan just knocked us out of the park as a director, first time. It's just a great, Ryan Coogler and Keenan Coogler helped write the story, kinda. Well, Ryan did the story, and then Keenan helped write the screenplay with Zach Balin, sorry. And it's just a very good movie. It builds that legacy sequel greatness that Creed started with. It is perhaps the best and only legacy sequel that has multiple sequels other than Scream, I would say. Before I get into the rating, let's talk about the anime influences, because there is a lot. This is the hero's journey. If you've seen Dragon Ball Z, if you've seen Naruto, this is Goku. Michael B. Jordan is playing Adonis as Goku. He's done all he can. He's saved his family. He's done all that. Now he's trying to build up the next fighter. But as we know in Dragon Ball Z, oftentimes Goku's got to step up, and so does Adonis. And without revealing too much of the plot, I think how they tell that hero's journey is really great. So Jonathan Majors, he's really great in this. His Los Angeles accent's really good. His acting's really good. The only criticism I have about this movie is that I just wanted a little more time with Dame to understand his motivations a little bit more. Obviously, we got it. We understand it. But it just felt a little, at times, like we didn't get enough. But hey, I still love it. It is still a great movie. It's a great boxing movie. It's a great anime movie. Anime inspired, I should say. It's just a good watch. And for the couple first movies of this year, they've been just all right or bad. I would give this 9 out of 10 boxing rounds. It is a great movie, great directorial debut from Michael B. Jordan. Can't wait to see more from him. It's really hard to look up at that camera. I know I just see myself on my TV, on my screen, but I know I should be looking into the camera, but it's very hard. And also my cat's doing weird things. 9 out of 10. Go see it.
Un esercito di pro